Welcome to Working with Search. In this video, we will examine the search interface, perform some basic searches, and visualize some data. Search is primarily focused on looking at historical information. Once you have a number of devices connected to the Ardexa platform and sending their observations up to the system, you'll be able to start searching and analyzing that information. For this tutorial, we will be using telemetry data collected from a Davis weather station. Open the Searches menu and click New Search. There are four main sections to the search interface. The search parameters, where you specify the exact data set you wish to interrogate. The action buttons, which execute the current search or provide options to manage your saved searches. The output selector, where you can analyze and visualize your data. And the search results, where you can examine your charts and tables. We'll start off with the most basic type of search, which is simply selecting the desired table and hitting Go. Once you hit Go, you can see down the bottom that the results have arrived in a table and the output is limited to 50 rows. This is a great way to sample the information in a table, check that all your devices are reporting correctly, and that you're happy with the format of the data, such as column names, device names, and sample frequency. To focus in on one particular device, we can add a filter to target a device name, say Station 1. Click Go to update our search results, and we now have fewer matching records, but we can see in the sample table that they all relate to just Station 1. I can further narrow this information by looking at the time frame. Let's say that I was only interested in information from the last 3 days. Timeframe is a free-form field for entering specific dates or timeframes such as 3 days ago. For examples of all the possible inputs, simply mouse over the blue help icon. These help icons can be found throughout the system and contain context-specific help. Once I've updated the timeframe, I must hit Go again to update my sample. Notice that although we are now matching fewer records, the sample has not changed. This is because by default the records are sorted in descending chronological order. To see the oldest records first, simply switch the sort order and click Go. Now that I've narrowed down the information I want to analyze, let's turn our focus to the output tabs. The output selectors provide a number of different display and visualization options. Down the bottom in our search results, you will see that there are tabs that correspond to the enabled output tabs. Table is the only output enabled by default, and you can see that we have limited options to either increase the number of rows displayed or hide or show different columns. CSV output offers the same options, but also allows you to download this information as a spreadsheet. The Visualization tab, or Viz for short, enables you to chart any numerical value. The maximum number of records currently supported by any chart is 10,000. We're working to increase this limit to enable much longer-term visualizations. A simple Viz will allow you to show one field, and in the advanced options, you can illustrate multiple datasets on the same chart. Stats is a basic analysis tool to give you an overview of your selected dataset, including minimum, maximum, average, sum, and more advanced stats like standard deviation. The final output tab, Analysis, allows you to take an even deeper look at your data by analyzing time slices and visualizing the results. For example, by removing our device filter, we can chart the average temperature per hour per device. Both the Viz and Analysis charts can be incorporated into any dashboard by first saving our search and giving it a name, sharing the saved search to make sure that others can access it, and then opening a new or existing dashboard and clicking Add Search Card. Select the type of chart you wish to display and then select the name of the saved search. And that concludes part 1 of Working with Search. In part 2, we will take a more detailed look at the Analysis tab and the customization options that are available.